I do when we play together. And you let me do it.
That's different. Us playing together is a completely different story than you interrupting me in the middle of playing. Well, they're two different things. I would not let you do that when it comes to rivals. Jesus. Get me in trouble. That's literally how you get banned from games if you look like you're throwing the game.
I wasn't throwing it. I was actively.
You were not actively doing anything. Boy. I will try to fix Marvel Rivals for another time. I don't know what's going on with it today, and I'm like 8 minutes past on actually playing a game today. Zora want now?
What's up for discussion? I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. The same thrills I offer you. Some experiences are better when shared. Then we'll keep it our little secret. Hand to beating heart. Tonight, then. Be ready.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack!
Need to find a way forward.
There is an admirable harmony to the Society of Brilliance. Beings of all sorts, united in the pursuit of intellect.
These goods need to be delivered. Pursuit of intellect. Fun.
Hailing from the Underdark can dampen one's sense of fun, I will admit. Down there, noises such as laughter tend to attract predators.
Sounds like a place I used to know.
These common folk need to learn to respect authority. Good thing I'm happy to teach them.
I swear, this fist is just trying to provoke me, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
Could barely sleep for a 10 day.
2 reds for Fieri. 1 red.
You're in there, so I did it.
Why do we only get 1 when he gets 2?
You never worked for the rich before?
Do not be blinded by smiles and song. Evil.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadan. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies.
Why is he not
Though
in
you
camp?
hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention seeker.
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hells follow!
Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddamn-it! Help me!
This promises to be an amusing spectacle. Let us see if death can silence Volo at last.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
No! Please! No!
Who's first, Lazel? No, Lazel. Get up there and handle.
enemy's corpses nourish the ground.
You mean not a movement?
Cannot give up now.
No better moment.
Can't miss it still.
I can still move fast when I need to.
Forever dauntless. I miss this. Let's move.
No. Of course. Yeah, that was probably the last thing here. Nice. Fun. Yep.
What do I have to lose?
Taking up position.
In position.
Tinny at the goon. That's wild.
Enemies afoot.
Time for some bloody work.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it.
I'm pretty sure it's not what they say. But
I'll
okay.
tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Polo.
No traps, please.
Thank you. Parasite.
Have to keep going.
Of course they do. They're fish.
I need a quick Yankee dish said. Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Or if you give her something precious of yours. Just make sure to sweeten the deal. Then
Gods. I'm barely enough to keep. I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Doing good, Dead Witcher. How you doing?
It's an impressive temple. I'll give you that. Word of warning, though. I wouldn't spend too long nosing around. Umberlee likes her visitors to have a bit of purpose about them.
Almighty Umberlee, hear my prayer. There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vault. Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberlee!
Justice, leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Then you know as well as Umberlee that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Holly, one of Umberlee's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberlee, so fit to spare an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the wave mother
What up,
intended.
Kimon?
It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him.
Thank you.
Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too gladly follow when our time has come.
Just make sure to sweeten the deal. Plenty.
Gods. I barely enough to keep my ship sailing, let alone extra for Umberlee.
1,000 gold, all in cash. No notes.
Oh, lots. Rhymes with undersea, for one thing. Fitting, eh?
I suppose it is, yes. But perhaps do not refer to her as such. She is a vengeful, capricious goddess. Who knows what may cause her ire?
Of course they do. They're fish.
But she's fine with the bitch queen. Give her some credit, Halson.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Look. How do fish even get there? They live in water.
Honey, you go with the girls.
Feel that.
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
This is
What a
life and
cyber.
death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Do persuasion. So threatening people. I did. How was your weekend?
Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
Do these fish smell fishy?
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Of course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels?
I can understand that. Weekends are always way too short.
Oh, sure. In fact, we fished her out of the water. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Thank you. Yeah, pretty good weekend in terms of playing South of Midnight. A lot of people actually joined for that. I got a bunch of clips now from playing the game because I finished it already. So now I just got to post them over time.
Do these fish smell?
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? Two words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah? Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals.
Pay them or kill them? Nah, I don't want to fight the guild.
Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
Open up.
They've forgotten about us.
They'd better not.
Something over there.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
I had the key.
They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
I had the key. Not sure how it was theft.
That's brilliant, Flanagan. You've got my vote.
Let's get the cargo sorted for unloading. Sprightly now.
Some of these crates are heavier than I feel good about lifting.
I'll finish these.
It's all right. I've been worse.
I mean, we can't get there. The only entrance is over here. Yeah, fine with me. I will have the story on. Pick the lock.
Let's crack it open.
Black blood? No. Machinery oil. The spill seems to lead this way.
Who am I fighting? Bunch of warg beasts. Okay, sure. Alright, game wants to block me from being able to see.
Oak Father, ease my way.
Can I see now? Thank you. Go over a bit. I can get 3 of them on these.
I am fury. I am death. In my best interest. In venia via.
This don't work. Damn, still not dead.
The scent of blood is in the air. Yes!
Ooh. Can't. Okay.
Battle favors the fearless.
There's always fireball. But unfortunately, it will also hit. Your path is interrupted. Just walk in there.
2 steps at a time.
Way too much work.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Of course, I can't reach this.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Wow.
On your command.
Absolutely. How do I fight the enemies who always turn invisible? Because that last battle made me want to give up on the game forever.
Onward.
And I know I'm gonna have to deal with more of them later.
On my word. Incoming.
Allow me to demonstrate. In striking distance.
Torment!
I will ascend. I will not know failure.
Ooh, I'll have to set that up backwards. Okay. Cause that sounds nice. Okay, so options. That's sweet. Okay, so and bind the key to the ping command. So key binds. Okay, so right now the alt right mouse button is on ping. Oh, alt plus the right mouse button. Okay, so that's already a ping. So let me resume. Alt. Nope, that didn't work.
Should mind my step.
What's that? What's over here? Wall line. For the basement.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Let me options, keybinds. Yeah, and I don't know when I'm ever gonna use a comma in this game, so that makes sense. Where was it? I just saw it. There it is. Okay. Clear it. We'll make it comma. All right. So hopefully, one, I remember that next time I'm fighting those enemies. Go ahead and loot while we're down here. Starion, please open this crate for us.
Keep a blade close. Should be easy.
Like, of course I want to inspect the enemies. I want them to be visible. That's how I want to inspect them. Show them where they're at. It's a piece of paper. We should pick that up for unknown reasons. Okay, so go just hover over a picture and hit comma. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. Good, 'cause that last fight was terrible.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Can I?
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
A detention block.
Never a dull moment.
Progress.
How much further can I go? Here we go.
This place is foul. Drow would not tolerate rivers of waste flowing so close to their residences.
You've got slaves to manage your sanitation. Baldur's Gate doesn't. Though we do rely quite heavily on kobolds.
But surely the kobolds are slaves.
Hell no.
Strudge. Yet one more reason to despair for the fate of this city.
Okay, what am I supposed to do down here? Okay, guess I wasn't done exploring.
What's in here?
Well, hello. With pleasure.
I don't need any popcorn, but thank you.
Yes, please.
I appreciate you looking around for me because my focus was to figure out how to just basically make
On my way.
all the elixirs I needed. So that makes it a lot easier, and I appreciate that so much.
What's this?
Of course. Get rid of all the people who you think aren't on your side.
What have we here?
You know, now I'm just finding a bunch of iron.
According to the label, this urn is filled with G-cube lubricant. How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
Still alive, so that's progress. Best be on my way.
The frick is that? A submarine?
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
The only port in this whole bleeding city that matters. Now, why are you here? Did Gortash send you?
Absolutely.
No news is good news, right? Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne. No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
Older Ravengard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
My persuasion is pretty high, so. Actually, no, with the cosmic ability check, I don't need guidance.
Oh, the Jableda's on you. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I know old Gortash is up to some mad shit in there. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
I have enough spell slots. I don't think I need to rest before we go.
What's hiding here?
Someone there.
A
crooked touch.
Some more stuff up there. 31 is crazy. What's it? Nothing. Why is it locked in?
A quick rummage.
Yeah, nice down there, okay. Need that in case we need to know how to drive it ourselves. grab a bunch of stuff we can sell later. Everything we can loot here at this point. Almost everything. Always find some more camp supplies. Alright. We're good to get in the ship.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's do this. Didn't think we were gonna be able to save Duke Ravengard. This act is so massive. There's so much to do here before you face the brain.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
No crap.
And I thought we were friends. Ha! Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die. As will all of the hostages inside.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Do I need to take out the steel watch before I come down here? Doc.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
All right, we're good to go.
Six turns remaining for what? I know this is the right decision. Why do I need to walk around? This place is massive. There's no way I am. Alright, yeah, no. We're gonna come back. You should go to the Iron Throne before disabling the Steel Watch. Okay, but how am I supposed to do this quest? This is gonna be difficult. It did say it to do. Alright, so we're gonna load back up at the Iron Throne.
With haste!
No holding back. Two steps at a time.
Hey! Get me out of here! The lever!
And I thought we were going to be friends. Might as well. Done for me.
Go for the throat. Quick and easy.
Gods. Free the others. I'm too weak.
your command. Right away.
Another fight. Let's go.
You have flies.
What fools these mortals be.
The party needs to split up. Let's go back here.
Shall be done.
Moving to position.
And then can I?
No time to waste.
Red, in tooth and claw.
Supposed to shut up right out there.
Understood.
What just happened? Okay.
You Raven Guards alive? If barely.
It's her. And Delvalu, who took my son.
Man, Starry not gonna do a lot. Let's get
Make way.
close enough. said I couldn't reach. Are you kidding me?
A bold maneuver. Never a dull moment.
You
Swords meet sorcery.
Will, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
On the move.
But I tried.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
This is the
what happened. I did. What do you mean not enough movement?
I go hunting.
Elder. How is he dead? Alright, whatever. I couldn't save Will's father. It is what it is. Of course, I can't resurrect him either. Alright, well, he's dead, and that is what it is on that.
I will ascend. You bow or you break.
Jimmy on the go.
Seriously, Carla, could you not miss?
Easy these days.
Freedom! Finally! My deepest thanks to you.
Looks like I got everybody on this side at this point, because they can handle all those. Alright, so we're gonna head back.
Step to it.
Here. And are they close to each other? Oh wait, one's dead, that's right. Okay, so magic. This one, L5.
Just a little more to go. Come on!
If I save everybody else but do Raven Guard, that's... I mean, that's very fair. Exactly what he was doing.
Will survive! He will!
Need to hurry. Get away from these fish.
Don't die, don't die. Okay. You can make it, girl. Keep going. Oh, just more fish can just show up whenever they want. Awesome. Anyway, we're gonna keep with lightning then. Don't hit Minthara. There we go. And then come over here. Dragon's breath away from Minthara. Missed. Are you kidding me? Will's still in snare, but he can still do some damage. Yeah, no, his father has been pretty useless, but I was hoping to see what could happen if I was able to rescue. See that lever? I'm literally about to save everybody else but the Duke, which is just wild.
Stalking.
Alright, let's get out of here. Don't have advantage, that's fine. We can still kill him.
Victory awaits. Open
At this point, might as well loot his body. Can't reach it? Oh, okay. Well, is what it is.
Yoink.
He has nothing. Okay. Starion can handle the fish, dude.
Soldier.
Can you kill this person, please?
Die, Iblis.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Like 3. Getting the heck out of here. Who the hell will, please? Thank you. Now, sir, fly out of here. Where the heck is she going? Why is she trying to run that way?
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shithole yet.
Why?
You must return them. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
cannot falter.
I don't want to use Mizzy Stick yet. He's not push it here.
Coming through.
Oh, that's Will anyway.
Still standing,
I
no
need to
matter
figure
what
out
you heard.
why she's running over here.
No rest, be you wicked or wise.
That haste. Give you some. Ooh. That's a corpse. That's a corpse. I'm not seeing anything in here worth saving. Why are we running this way? There's a chest or two. No one cares about those. We are trying to save people. Can you not miss so we can finish him off, please? Keep your butt out of here.
Quickly.
Victory awaits.
I think I have Dimension Door with Gale. Probably gonna have to use it.
Make way.
Bye forever, pal. Covered.
Get Karlach back to the ship. Great. All I needed was Minthara to be ensnared by herself over here. It took the net with her? That is stupid. Can't cut yourself out. Okay, that's...
Survival is all that matters.
Go help her
Breathe
out,
deep
please.
and move.
A tale for the ages.
Let's see. And knock. Do I not? I don't have Dimension Door set up right now, which is stupid. I thought I did. Well, here we are. Get on the ship. You're right there. You mean not enough movement. Yeah, get on the ship. Thank you. I'm not sure what you were doing.
Hurry there! We can make it!
Keep going! Don't look back, whatever you do!
Pop out the water all you want. We are not playing with y'all.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
You still have time to surrender. Blades
Get on
bare.
the ship. kidding me? I don't have enough. Okay, we'll get closer.
My turn.
Important is ever easy.
You don't have. I thought you had Misty Step. Damn. Okay. Don't worry. Y'all, get on the boat. That was wild. My main goal is to blow up. Act like I don't know nobody.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate.
We made it! We actually made it!
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
It's done then. I prepared myself. I thought I was ready. But to see him like that, forever gone. I know this is my doing, my choice, my burden, but to see him laying there, lifeless, well, I mourned him the day I ended my pact. There's no sense in mourning again. It's not just a legend, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Onsor was Baldur's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
I want to have a word.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. There were so many of us scattered through that place. To save so many it was brilliant. Just brilliant. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Do I need to talk to anybody else, or can I just leave?
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
Okay, I think I don't need to talk to everybody else. I'm not doing all that. Alright, let's get out of here.
Give it a shot.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole. Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
Honestly, he knew what was going on in the prison. He didn't care.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you, thanks for nothing, prick.
It's over. It's finally over.
It's been a long day.
Safe.
I'll need to rest soon.
Give that to Baldur.
Moving in.
Jeez, what? Me and group too far away. Y'all are still in the boat. Get off the boat.
Let's see.
Looking ahead. On my way.
We need to get to the foundry.
Seems simple enough.
Hmm?
What to do?
Okay, but where is the frickin' foundry? Okay. They're still yellow. Apparently there's another entrance to the foundry. Let's get up here first.
Light on my feet.
Seems like we're just gonna lockpick the gate.
Quick step.
The fish.
Wait till he comes back.
Simple.
A one. It's unlocked. Don't need to hit it yet.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
I mean, what's has 2 of these robots at level 11 with 206 health. Can't get to that one. Can't get to that one. Works for me.
On the move.
Sylvanas, guide my blows. Moving.
Forward.
Oh, she incapacitated. Interesting. Hey, cool. Thank you for moving closer. Okay. Alright.
This is my time.
I don't know how close you are. Move.
I go from here.
No. I'm too far away. Can't turn.
Creator. Destroyer.
Fireball was the answer.
Unleash me. Vengeance.
Miss. That is why. Can you not? Thank you. Oh. Didn't know they did that.
Oh, Father, shield your servant.
I don't feel like we should be attacking. stuff that I just don't need to have on my person. Like gear I am not using. I had to mention door and boots. Of course I did. That's fine. And the camp. Also, why do I have arrows? Send that to actually, I should be sending more of those arrows to Karlak.
Let's see what this does. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, I feel like I should definitely take a nap before I do this fight.
Besides, they have your methods. We have no use for you.
We are the greatest engineers in the realm.
The rest of you not getting up here.
Speak to me.
Awesome. Jump.
You have my attention.
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
Don't burn yourself.
You just fly back down there.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Time to press ahead.
Oh, you know what? Turn the turn
I have
base.
something to ask.
Get
At the ready.
Get up there. Lays out.
Blackets will be done.
Get up there. Will
Am I needed?
get up here.
Our enemies still draw breath. Hear me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Where am I needed? You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
That's great. Will, could you... Okay, well, now I have to load whatever glitch it was. Also, they didn't need any motivation to rise up.
armor be cursed.
Also, I need to level up everybody. Let me get in. Whatever, spell slot, and improved divine smite. Nice, nice. Keep removing. I honestly think I want to just respec Karlach into something else. At this point, I think I'm going to make her a ranger. We'll save that for right now for this fight. Nice. Wall of stone. Nash would be bad to have. Or sunbeam. Nice. Ooh, you had your Dia Moonrise. That's wild. Especially since I think she's important to this other companion we're gonna get, which I think is a monk that we're chasing right now. Let's see. Wow, that's wild. Ooh. All these are good moves, but kind of like Circle of Death. Yeah, Mince. I pronounced that right. Because he thinks he's following Jaheira. Well, I guess if she had died, you could be like, hey, like, I saw her die at Moonrise. And he could be like, no, or whatever. I haven't gotten to getting him yet, so I don't know exactly how his story plays out. Improved Divine Smite. weird part about having 2 druids on the team. But he has a better heal spell. Okay. I know what your hero was. Because my character talked about her past or history. Alright. Let's save since I just leveled everybody up. Don't have any more short rests. Everybody can jump up here, please. That'd be great. Carlac. Thank you. Group sync.
What path lies before me?
We have your designs, we have your methods. We have no more use for you.
We are the greatest engineers in the realm. You need us to maintain the steam watch.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The targeting module, an optical focus device, is fitted within the Watcher's helm to enable aiming of the harpoon bow.
Position to negotiate.
Don't waste a step.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more.
Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Let my name be known.
Wow. I could drop your weapon. You know what? Cute. That's what I thought. I use way too much.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Hi, Itzy. How are you?
Must keep going.
On the victor's path.
You're doing so much right now.
much for peace.
I'm not worried about this. I'm worried about killing people.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Smell blood. What's it gonna take?
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Disarmed, and just in time.
Certainly.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated. Warning. Sequence trigger imminent. Just so. Too close.
Nature shall be defended at any cost. No time to spare.
Battle favors the fearless.
I'm ready.
coast. Cutting to the chase. Something's on my mind.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe? My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest. Your bomb will most certainly do the trick. Place it directly on the Neurosita, and then run like every fiend of the Nine Hells snaps at your heels.
Let's have a look.
That is a very good question. I think there's one place I feel like the plot dropped itself. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. If I think about it, if I remember, I'll let you know. But overall, some characters are better than others. But I think that's also reflective of life. 'Cause I think about Shadowheart and how she's so one-sided as she is. Like, even in the playthroughs where I had her betray Shar, she literally just goes from serving Shar to just serving Salim. Like, there doesn't really seem to be much growth for her. But then other characters like Gale and Astarion, they have like more layers to them, which makes them more interesting characters. And then the other side of that is to like more one-sided characters like Karlach. She's more interesting than Shadowheart is. But then same with Will. Will's kind of a one-and-done trick pony. So overall, it's great. But I think where it does suffer is it's too big. And that's coming from me who like loves the fact that there's so much to do in this game. All those up, I'm gonna send those to camp. Like someone else was talking about not too long ago. They had like 390 hours of the gameplay, and we saw Mizora in a place they had never seen Mizora before. And I was just like, yeah, like we have no idea what choice did I make that caused Mizora to show up for me, but not for you. And someone else recently said, like, I literally shared that video the other day on my social media, and someone else said, like, they had 900 hours of play, and they just saw Orin's bedroom for the first time, which, that's interesting to know that she has a bedroom that she actually sleeps, so I guess I'll be looking out for that when I take her on. But it's stuff like that, where the game really is expansive to let you create your own journey, to create your own characters. I think it also might suffer from that, because then you try to get to like someone like me who's trying to quote unquote do like a perfect playthrough as much as possible, because this is a lot of time to put into a game.
Breathe deep and move.
But for the most part, like, besides like the few one-sided characters, but there are some people in life who are just one-sided people. So besides those few little nitpicks, it's a great story. I'm trying to remember what is the one part of the story I was just like, that doesn't make sense why this is happening based off other stuff we've done. So there's something I was just like, oh, that seems like a little plot hole. Don't remember what it is, though. Or, like, for example, actually, this is another one I thought was weird. When it comes to finding the night song, and Balthazar is sent by I forget his name, but the first big bad, one of the chosen three, the one that was serving the Lord of Murder. Balthazar is sent by him to find the night song. Why? Because they both did, as far as I understand, they both did the spell to cause the night song to give him his immortality. So why are they searching for her as if they didn't know where she was? And stuff like that, I'm just like, okay. And maybe I missed something, and that's okay if I did. But, I don't know.
That's not going to work.
Okay. I don't know why I keep highlighting everything. I'm just gonna take it all. What did this do?
Here goes nothing.
Is the answer nothing? Walk around. There's a whole stair. Oh, I have no idea what's going on here. And that's a puzzle I do not care to solve right now. Right, so if he was trying to do that, why not just do that then? Like, what was the reasoning for, like, why didn't Balthazar know where she was? Why didn't Ketherick just tell him where she was? There's a lot of people down here. Literally just a dead body over there. I felt like I came to the wrong area. Okay. So sick and tired of y'all missing.
We shall carry the day.
What do you mean path is interrupted?
There.
Okay, no one's gonna be fast enough to get over there. No, because like when he shows up, he's like, "Oh, you found it." Like it just made it seem like he didn't know where the night song was. I don't know. Like I said, the game's massive, and so there's also times you could just be, I could just be misremembering stuff. So you're too close. Go away.
For the fallen.
What must be done?
Breathing, despite everything.
Ew, I don't have any. Spell slots.
Think you can take me on?
I guess we'll just do normal attacks then.
Shall we dance? To the death.
Gods, it's hot in here. Find a route.
No survivors.
Brinsky's motivation sequence activated.
You fight against progress. I will not allow it.
Kitios!
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
I really cannot see who's there. And of course, I'm unmovable.
Enemies abound.
Okay. Maybe. Because my whole thing was, he also sends you on the quest to find the Night Song. As if you're there to help him. If he knew where she was, and he's such a powerful wizard, why was it taking him so long? Just my thoughts. But it's okay. I don't think I was supposed to come down here. Okay. The game saved right before we came down here and almost wiped. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here for right now. I have to get ready for some church stuff. We're doing Vacation Bible School this week. So, gotta make sure I take the time to prepare for that, as I am the lead of Vacation Bible School this week. So, and I'm not trying to get into another long fight right now. So, but when I play next time, I think I want to do a long rest first. Hopefully that won't mess anything up. I'll not be getting my spell slots back, and then we can continue the fight from there. But we'll see. But yeah, I'll save it here. And then delete some of my other save files. Got a lot. If I hit save, can I start deleting? I can. Cool. The Iron Throne was crazy. I was hoping we could save everybody, but we didn't save everybody. But then that's also because I did things like accidentally not have casting lightning instead of leaving haste on Jaheira. So it's okay. I'm curious to see how Will's story is going to play out now that his dad's actually dead. We'll have to see. So many autosaves. Game's like, hey, you're about to head into a serious situation. You might just want to save it just in case. This one. Okay, cool. Save over that one. Now all my save files just deleted. Nice. Yeah, same here. It's actually the church I go to now. I've been a part of for a little over a decade now. It's actually our first vacation Bible school, so I'm super excited to see how it's going to turn out and the kids having fun. So, other than that, Cyber though, you have a good night, and I'll catch you later.